Hey guys! What's up, everybody? So excited to be talking to all of you today with my stylist Rob and Marielle, talking all things I Love You's music video. I'm going to have Marielle on live with me and Rob on the phone, so that we can all three chat at once, and answer some questions, take you guys through the video, and yeah. How's everybody doing today? Thought she was peeing. Hey guys. I'm so glad y'all are loving this song. Thank you for all your support. If you guys haven't seen the video yet, check it out, because I will be talking all things music video today with Rob and Marielle, tomorrow with my glam hair, makeup, and nails. And yeah, it's going to be great. But you're probably only going to know what we're talking about if you've seen the video. So if you haven't seen the video, watch the video, people. I love you too. Thank you. So, she is definitely a puppy, man. She is chewing on everything. Everything, I tell you. Y'all, can you hear her? She is just running around like crazy. Come say hello. She got a toy. She got a toy with her today. All right, Rob is in the house. Rob, I'm calling you in a minute. 2 minutes. And it's going down. Y'all have sent in some really great questions for Rob and Marielle, and hopefully if we've got some time, we'll get to that. I can't wait to take you guys through all of the looks in this video. This video is really special to me for a lot of reasons, and working with Rob and Marielle has been such a dream. We've been working together for about, I think, 5 years now, and some of my favorite looks we've ever done are in this video. So we've done a lot of looks, so I think that's saying a lot. Okay, I am going to have... Okay, wait, I think... Send me a request, Marielle. Man, you'd think I'd have this stuff down by now. Wait, Marielle, send me a request. Let's see if you're in here. Let's see. Wait, I see Rob. Where are you? Marielle, send me a request. Hold up. Wait. Hang on. Okay. Wait, let's see. Marielle, where are you? Hang on. Wait for it, people. Wait for it. I mean, I see... Hang on. Let's see. Here. Let me... Guys, how can I... I'm looking through these requests and I don't see... Here, how about we do this? Why isn't she coming up? Marielle, you're not coming up. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get Rob on the phone while we wait for to get Marielle on. 'Cause I'm still looking at these requests and I don't see you. Whoop. That was just my microphone box and some styrofoam. Y'all, either send me some help or send Marielle some help. What is going on? Okay, wait. I think this is... I tried searching and it didn't work. Shoot! Okay. Calling you up, Rob. Hey.
Hi, friend.
What's up?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. So you are on my phone via computer. I'm on live trying to get Marielle on, but I am failing miserably.
It's so delayed. Like,
Is it?
yeah, on my phone. This is so weird.
Oh, the video? Are you watching this?
I'm watching you, but I'm gonna not.
I just need to get Marielle on here, y'all. There, wait. I see you, but I'm not getting a request. Here. Hold up. Please, oh please. Yay! It works! Oh my god, sorry about that.
Hey, Zeus. Hi.
Oh my goodness, how are you?
You look very pretty.
Thanks. You know, I put jeans on for y'all. Rob, you can't see, but I put jeans on for you today.
We're
I
calling
brushed
those
my
hard
hair.
pants right now.
Listen, really making something of ourselves. So I'm so glad that you guys are both on with me today to talk about this music video. But first, obviously we are all in self-isolation and quarantine. And I'm just curious, I've been asking all my friends and family sort of what they've been up to and how they've, you know, stayed inspired and motivated to just, you know, stay active and positive. It's obviously a very strange time for all of us, and especially in our work world, a lot has shifted and changed. So, I mean, Marielle, what have you been doing? Obviously, you're with your family.
I have been chasing around a 1-year-old and a 2-year-old. So I'm definitely, I got my hands full. It's been great. It's like amazing quality time that we would never have on a, you know, regular work schedule. And but it's a lot, and God bless moms. That's all I have to say.
God bless moms, 100%.
I've been, you know, it's interesting because when you get something sort of taken away from you, you appreciate it so much more. So like, you know, in the past we could have been like, oh my God, I'm so busy, I have so much work to do, it gets really overwhelming. And it's like, you know, had I known that this was going to happen when we were shooting this video, I would have savored every moment a little bit more. I mean, we had such a good time in that video. And creatively, it was so much fun. And much like the video, it was like a blank slate. We kind of had, you know, our background and our backdrop was an actual white slate. So, you know, as far as like creativity goes, we had so much, you know, we had such a full spectrum of space to just decide what we wanted to do, which was awesome. Because usually there's a treatment and there's like, okay, and we're going to have this set up and it's going to be in this room and then it'll be on the beach and then it's all, you know, it could be really specific. But with this one, it was awesome to have kind of nothing but fashion to play with, and, you know, and you and your mood and your vibe and the story you were trying to tell.
100%. No, and you know, with this video, with there being this sort of clean slate, I kind of wanted it to be an opportunity to sort of create what we're doing moving forward with the music that's coming, and not sort of, you know, be too confined to one certain look or one certain world, or one certain color even. So I love that we were able to use this video as just sort of a range of where we could go. You know, there are so many looks in this video that I would wear either on a carpet or on stage. You know, there's just a huge range. And what I'm wondering, and I'm so curious to know this actually, because you both know from the start, I always wanted this video to be in black and white. And hey, you've got a 1-year-old crying, I've got a 1-year-old barking. I wanted to know knowing that this video was going to be in black and white, when it came to pulling clothes, obviously we weren't looking for specific colors, or were you? Like, what was it? What is it that you guys were looking for, knowing that it was going to be in black and white?
I would say it's a combination of things. You know, just through experience, we know that certain colors would read as gray. Like, you know, if we use something that was red, it would look gray. So we were looking for silhouettes. We were looking for texture. Martini,
she's going crazy over here.
bring her in.
I know, I should.
I'm sure my kids will make a cameo at some point.
Oh my God, please.
Yeah, we were looking for texture. We were looking for graphic, oh, baby. We were looking for shapes. You know, it's just like it was challenging, but because we were giving so much freedom. So it's almost like when there's no specifics to think about, you kind of get overwhelmed, like, you know. So we were just looking for everything from like a crazy statement piece to just something really classic and iconic and sleek, because you also don't want to date it, you know, and do
100%.
something that's like, you know, something that's trendy now won't stand the test of time in 20 years from now. And when we look at videos, we want it to be sort of, you know, timeless.
Of course, yeah.
I think we did that.
I do too, and I loved the idea. I mean, everything from the start, you know, with all our conversations was, you know, the words that I kept repeating were just like bold and graphic and timeless, like you just said. And I do think we definitely accomplished that.
High five.
Okay, so Rob, if you had to choose one favorite look from this video, which one is it? Rob? Did we lose Rob?
Well, I had you on mute. Sorry.
So for those of you that are just tuning in, Rob is on the phone on my computer. So Rob, if you had to pick one favorite look from this video, which one would it be, and why?
I was just gonna say, I think the Valentino cape with the Versace, the like cat suit, the zebra cat suit underneath. I think it was just like such a fun, and like you guys were saying, bold statement piece. And then you walking out with the flowers midway through. It was just like such a fun, exciting look, and not everybody can wear that.
Thank you. I actually have this video, Marielle, from our fitting. I'm gonna turn the camera around, where we turned it to black and white just to see how it would read for the video's sake. And this was in the cape. Little Versace Valentino moment, if you will.
There it is.
There it is, people. And also, now that I have it up, we basically, after our fitting, we went through and I printed out the treatment basically. And we had like weird references for what the rooms were. We had the hallway, we had the window, which is sort of that cube room with the light coming through it. We had the cube room, which was this look right there. This was that window room. This is a notification saying I have 0 space on my computer. And this was our main sort of performance looks. Yeah, I don't know, Rob, I might have to agree with you that being my favorite, but I also am obsessed with this one.
Same.
I love that, like, you know, a lot of these looks lend themselves to a lot of great movement, which like is a dream for me, especially with something like this, where it was just me in the video, me and movement and emotion. And having something to play with at any time is always awesome. And that was a dream when it came to that. So I was sent in some really great questions for you guys, and I wanted to read some of them off. So Courtney Leanne asked, how do you choose the right outfit for a certain body type? Which I think is a really interesting question, because I think a lot of, like, even I sometimes, you know, there's something like I'll see a piece of clothing, whether it's on a mannequin or a model online, and think that like, oh, I love that for myself. I get it. And it's not that it, you know, it just didn't fit right. You know, it's like, what is it that you look for, or how do you choose the right outfit for a certain body type?
I think it's just, there's something that happens when you try something on, because it's like we get so much clothes. We have so many clothes in our fittings. We have an idea of something that we love, and then we could try it on and it's horrible.
Right.
And it has, you know, it could just, you know, horrible meaning like it's just not right. But I think something happens to you and to everybody when you put something on. There's just like this light bulb moment where you just like, it just works. It's like a light switch that goes off where you're like, okay. And, you know, our job as stylists is to push people out of their comfort zone. But then I also think it's really important that you just are aware of what works for you, no matter how much you like it on somebody else. So, you know, it's tricky because, you know, we always like to encourage people to try new things, but then, you know, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And then you just have to appreciate how that looks, you know, on somebody else. But I don't really know. It depends what you're going for. Like some people like to wear baggy clothes. I'm one of those people. You're one of those people, you know?
Yeah.
And sometimes it could, you know, it could look good, but other times it could look sloppy. And sometimes that's what we're going for. It really just depends on like what the event is, what your body type is, what's your vibe, because, you know, people might go through a period where they only want to wear baggy jeans, and the next thing you know, you only want to wear tight jeans. So it's such a personal thing. I think, you know, to figure out what works best for your own body type, it's just a matter of trying stuff on. And, you know, I like to say shop at places that have a lenient return policy, just in case. I do it all the time. I wind up buying all these clothes that I think I'm going to love because I love how it looks on somebody else. And then I try it on and I'm like, this is not for me. So
not for me. Yeah, that's a good call.
Praise the return policies. I think is very important to, like, you know, try, and, you know, if it doesn't work, just take it back and keep going until you find what works for you.
Agreed. I'm with that. I like that. Okay. I actually am curious. I think I know the answer to this question. But Dan Morales is asking both of you how you would define my style. Which you know, we've talked about this, the three of us, how it is obviously everything we do is very cohesive, but there are almost like three parts to what we do, right? There's, you know, when I'm music mode, whether that's on stage, actress, of course, right, doing music promo, doing if I'm on a red carpet for, say, the Dickinson premiere, and then there's my personal style, which we can get to. That is ever changing. But how would you guys define, like, in terms of what we do, Rob, how would you define my style?
I think for me, the thing that you just touched on is there's not many people who can say that you're a musician, an actress, a producer, you know, and wear all of those sort of triple threat hats. And I know that you won't say that, but for us, you're always like the cool girl in the room. You know, it's like no matter what you're wearing, there's still some element of like sort of attitude. Whether it's like one of my favorite looks that we ever did was the Alexander Vautier. It was like a white dress, but then you like wore the purple boots with it.
Oh, my favorite.
Like,
totally.
You know, like outfits like that where there was like the Mugler dress or the Mugler suit that you wore a couple years ago.
100%.
And it was like, you know, a suit, but there was like the deconstructed sort of bra underneath it.
Yeah.
It's like elements like that are a little bit of a surprise and that feel cool girl, is how I would describe it.
Okay, so you just touched on my next question, which is, what is your guys' favorite look we've ever done?
Jeez.
I know, Mariel, it's so hard. Okay, so
I'm
Roger,
thinking, because there's like different events that there was like different, you know, it's like.
Right.
The Oscars, that one Ralph and Russo dress with the flowers was just like
dead. I know. And
that was
the
a
Vanity
different
Fair look
mood
from that night. Same night.
Yeah, exactly.
Shoot.
You guys, I hate to say this, but I gotta run. I have a conference call real quick.
Go do it, Rob. We love you. Thank you for joining.
We love you too. Stay safe.
Thank you.
Keep inspiring us.
I will. Thank you. I love you guys. Bye, Rob.
Bye, Rob.
Bye, Samara.
Yeah, so many faves. But I'm so happy with the way that this video turned out, Mariel, and I can't thank you enough for just all of your support and all of your patience. I know that, you know, obviously, you know, we have been waiting for my music for a very long time to sort of come through and dictate what we'll do visually and on the fashion side of things, and it's finally shaping up and coming together. And I really do think that what is so exciting for me about this song and this video and this visual is that I just think it's the perfect, now my fans have something to look forward to. This is exactly how I wanted to set the tone lyrically, sonically, and visually. And I think this video is just like the perfect, it's exactly what I wanted. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you for trusting us. I mean, you give us a blank slate. That's a lot of pressure. We're like, okay. I mean, you wear clothes so wonderfully, and you're, you know, so open to trying different things, and we love that about you. And we always have fun. So this one was really, really great. I would say, as far as video goes, I think this is probably my favorite of the videos that I've done. Oh, no. Afterlife.
Yeah, Afterlife. I knew I was gonna say.
But that felt like a different, like, that's a different, totally. I don't know, that feels separate from, you know, where we are now.
Agreed. But that is one of my favorite videos too.
Oh, that one was crazy.
So good. But this one was so great, and it was, you know, it was so, as simple as it was all laid out, it actually was very difficult, you know, choosing sort of what look to go at what point in the video, and how, you know, I wanted, obviously, like I said before, there to be a range of variety and just as far as emotions go, all of that. And I think everything landed so perfectly in place. One of my favorite parts of this video is like the opening shot in that amazing Vera Wang look, and having that, crazy enough, being like a full head to toe Vera Wang look, that being the more sort of simple, you know, constructed, you know, versus where we end up and open up to. So yeah, I just think it all happened perfectly.
It was perfect. Also, it was one of our last jobs before this,
which is so crazy. Can I ask how you think this is affecting like the fashion world? I know that there have been some amazing designers that have been, you know, either making donations, you know, collaborating with the World Health Organization, making masks, sending masks in. How do you think this is like affecting just, I guess, the fashion world?
I mean, it's obviously everything's come to a screeching halt. I think as creative people, we're all like searching for our outlet, and also wanting to be respectful of what's going on, and also trying to help any way that we can. It's just really hard because it's like, you know, we work with so many amazing, like super high-end designers to like up-and-coming designers, and it's affecting everybody the same. It's just, you know, like obviously the up-and-coming designers are gonna struggle the most because they put everything into creating a brand. But everything, I'm curious what's gonna happen, because, you know, there's a calendar and there's a schedule as far as fashion goes, and there's runway shows that always happen the same time of year, and then like factories are closed, and, you know, nothing is in production right now. So I'm curious what this will do. You know, like events, you know, like Coachella being pushed back, I'm sure everything is just gonna get pushed back somehow. So I don't really know how you recover from this, but I do believe we will. And I hope that everybody can bounce back stronger than before. And I hope that, you know, I always try to find the silver lining and just say, you know, we need to all just, you know, in fashion and many other industries, it's easy to get caught up in the hamster wheel of it all and forget about like what's really important. And You know, I think everybody just needs to take a beat and breathe and remember to love each other, respect each other. Don't sweat the small stuff. You know, when things like this happen, it sort of puts everything into perspective.
Well, absolutely.
Whether you're affected by actually, you know, getting sick, knowing somebody, having a loved one who is sick, to just having to, like, you know, stay home or not be able to work or be unsure of your income. Like, there's just so many different layers of it. But
Right.
I think that it's just a major world shift for everybody.
No,
And
it
I
definitely
believe
is.
we are all extremely resilient and we will come back.
I absolutely agree.
And,
I think you said it best.
and I
too.
can't wait.
I know. I know we all are like chomping at the bit here, but I think what you said was so, I mean, so valid. I do think that there, you know, if we're looking at, you know, the positive side of things, being able to take this time to slow down and, you know, I think if anybody's going to learn anything from this, it's to not take things for granted.
Exactly.
And I do think that we will come back from this stronger than ever. And, you know, we've had this time to think and sort of focus on ourselves for a bit. At least I know I have.
Yeah.
But I do think
Reflect.
it's also a really great time to connect with people. I mean, and that's what I've been trying to do. And, you know, that's what we're doing today.
I've strangely, because we get so caught up in the hamster wheel, I've strangely been able to talk to my family and friends more now than before. Even though I can't see them, I can't touch them.
Totally. I completely agree. The group chats are popping off. The phone calls are every day. The FaceTimes are happening. It's kind of crazy.
In.
Yeah, totally. Well, thank you so much, Marielle, for jumping on.
Thank you. It's good to see you.
You too. I know. I miss you. I've been like wanting to call you and text you, but there's like there's nothing coming up. But hopefully that will change very soon, and we can keep turning out these incredible looks, working with the most amazing designers, like you said, some more established ones, up and coming. You guys have truly changed my whole world as far as fashion, and I'm forever grateful for that. And I just am so looking forward to what the future holds in terms of, I think the sky's the limit for us.
That's so nice to hear. Thank you for saying that. And shout out to Gregory, Patrick, and Tom, who you're talking with also.
Yes.
We're a strong team.
We are a very strong team. I love you so much. Take care. I
love you.
Kiddos. Say hi to your hubby.
Say hi to your mom and dad and brother.
I will.
I hope everybody's well.
Love you. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Woo! All right. What a really great note to end on. I have to say, I think everything that Marielle just said is so completely accurate. You know, I've obviously touched on this before. It's a very strange time, but we get to slow down and connect and take these moments to sort of focus on ourselves and reflect. But thank you guys so much for listening, joining in, and talking about the I Love Yous music video. Tomorrow is going to be an exciting day. I will be talking to Patrick Ta, who did my makeup, not for the video, obviously, not now. I was going like this because I was like, you know what I'm saying? Gregory Russell, who does my hair, and Tom Baychek, who does my nails. And if he only saw what they looked like now, he would definitely need a word or two with me. Tomorrow at the same time, 12:15 PST, I will be talking to Patrick, Gregory, and Tom. I love you guys so much. Thank you for listening to I Love Yous, watching the music video. If you guys have any questions, more questions as far as the video goes, send them my way, and I will try and get to them tomorrow. I love you guys so much. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay home, wash your damn hands, and be happy. I love you guys. Bye.